offices are now closed. Regular business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday Eastern Time. Simon & Schuster is a Pub Easy affiliate. You may place an order, text status, price, and availability, or request an invoice reprint at pubeasy.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not a Pub Easy customer? Registration is fast, easy, and free. To sign up, go to pubeasy.com. If you need further assistance, please call back during regular business hours, and we'll be happy to assist you. To hear this announcement again, press star.
Okay. Hi, everyone. That I am going to call corporately tonight, and um, Arthur Rocket, Roxy fans, and hi, Simon and Schuster. I just called your first number not just now, but a little while ago, like in days, and your first entering machine gave me this number, which I am calling in hopes that I could leave a message about my request, which is that I am almost done with a manuscript called Party with Pizza um, Mystery, and I need your policies and procedures to send it to you in an email to me so my email could come to you and you could know related to corporate emails who I am. I cannot call someone unfortunately at your office and get a message so far to um no uh, um well, and please ignore except for your part, which I began with all the other people I'm going to talk about to get my manuscript through all of you in separate regards, working as a team to Miss Sharon Mills Draper because I want her current publishers to be my publishers. Um, my date of birth is January 8th in, or sorry, I'm thinking of the first month because it's a new year of this year. My date of birth, I meant to say it's a slip of words that just happened, is June 8th, um, 1996, making me 28 years old, and Party with Pizza Mystery is a love story about the four main characters: Miss Alexis, Cheese Sherry, um, and Mr. Charles Whitley, Miss Wanda Smith, and Mr. Bob Diddle Bob, and basically they try to figure out as friends because they love each other what type of love it is so that if it would be beneficial to them they could be more than friends and everything. That's what the story is about in summary form, and they met because of their second jobs as mail carriers around the world. The two um, main characters, Charles and Alexis, um, they're mail carriers for the famous around the world, and as um, their other jobs, um, Miss Alexis wants to be a writer, and Mr. Whitley wants to be a chef, and um, they told each other everything by mail, and they still keep in touch by mail and until their jobs have them not keeping in touch by mail anymore because they've circled the globe and everything. And so um, he um, finds out later that she was worried about him not thinking of her as a friend, and every um, thing. But at the pizza party at her house, which is the discussion platform at the table for our two other friends discussing um, about them being in love with themselves, and Mr. Whitley and Miss Cheese Cherie being in love. They discussed that, and at first they're worried because they think that the friends are in love with them, like um, Alexis thinks that Wanda, the way she does, loves Charles, and Charles thinks that Alexis loves Bob. So the morals of the story are to not get inside with negative thoughts of your own noggin, and to fight by holding on to it, um, to love even in challenging times. So please um, send me your email at my name as it's spelled on the YouTube channel at gmail.com, and the Gmail part is in lowercase. So that is AUTHERROC KET, and of course, thank you. That is all, but I'm going to need your email so that your PowerPoint delivery expectation wise from me does not get canceled, please and thank you. Um and um what I'm going to need your email and information for is you're just the bridge to Miss Draper if you are not her current publishers, but if that's going to take some sort of procedure so that I could hear back from you once she says that, if she does that, is she would be open to letting her publishers be my publishers. So after she reads in the email from you my story, she can decide to write on my behalf a letter to her current publishers. Now I do understand that she would only be having you as a bridge to speak to me, as vice versa would also be true, but this way I can speak to her because I would only be able to through you. Because of my glasses, I will need things at 20 8% with the bold on, if not 20% for the largest with all caps, and for the smallest still bold with all caps with the words 14%. And because I don't type fast at all, like I told you in the first video, I will need a team of typists to help me make my book into a book from a manuscript. I had a lot of time, which is when I wrote my book, which, because Christmas was a holiday, I wasn't able to speak to you about publishing it because nobody was around when I started falling, and most of the people I assumed to my benefit I predict were like me, and I spent um Christmas on vacation and New Year's partying, so I couldn't get to you for that reason. Not like, which is why I am going to need you to call me or email me back. Better yet, kill two birds with one stone and achieve both. Um, because I need somebody, because everybody needs reminders about everything now and then to be able to call me back and leave a message with the people who work at the front desk for your company if a CEO cannot call me back and take my um, message. And because I don't have a corporate phone connected to this project, I will um please advise and beg of you, because I'm not going to give my number out on a live stream to check caller ID. But apart from my email, you can get to me at my name on LinkedIn. So A U THERROCK EY. Wait, Arthur Rocket. Yeah, the rocket part is still a part of my last name, so please put that there. So I am so excited about me being able to finally be closer to publishing my book. It makes me unexpectedly nervous, I guess. So that is Arthur, and then ROCKET, but no spaces, and then Roxy on LinkedIn. Now I will, when I post this video, not just for you, but to um um all the people who need to see it. I will spell my name correctly on there, because unfortunately LinkedIn won't let me change that, but it accidentally spelled my name with an X because I accidentally the first day because I'm new to LinkedIn and I didn't see it until days later. Put an X there, or when I was typing other keys, which I'm 99% sure that's what it is, not that nobody makes mistakes, but I know how to spell my own name, so the keyboard thought I meant to push X and now it won't let me erase it, unfortunately. So uh, that is why I'm going to tell you how to spell. Thank you. Um. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Um. I am new to writing, so but I'm 100% committed. I will let you know when my schedule changes. Um, because um, I um am going to be pursuing other interests too, but I am committed. Um, um, okay. Um, okay. I guess later, um, in the live stream, I will, um, be calling the other people now. That means that probably I will be splitting this live stream into two because I had technology trouble which didn't help me with beginning in a timely fashion. Um, that being said, um, I will talk um to them anyway. I will be calling U Miami University as well because I don't know out of the corporations and colleges count who will be calling me back as soon as possible, but I do understand that corporately everyone is um, work slammed because professional people are busy and everything, myself included, with all the exercise. So I get it. Um, but I will be sending you this video along with the summary as well. So stick around for part two. Um, and I will need you as soon as possible to get back to me. And this is in regards to Party with Pizza Mysteries completion publishing wise because I'm done with it and it's about um two sets of people, um couple wise who are friends to each other, but Mr. Diddlebob and Miss Smith really like each other, just like Mr. Whitley and who is Charles and Miss Cheesery, who is Alexis, and their friends are supporting characters, and it's about love and holding on to it as new people, even when it's hard. And in my opinion, because in a different way, my YouTube channel is, but Him as the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I am also dedicated happily to um, Jesus Christ, my Savior and Lord. So faith helps people live out this principle in Him from experience, no matter what um, type of love it is. It's just demonstrated in a romantic way through my book. Um, and of course, I'll need it at 20, if not 28% at the largest with caps lock on and the bold symbol on. Um, so that I can see the story when it's about to be made into a book. You can email me pictures to my email. Please tell that to the new publishers of Miss Draper, please. And again, it's so that you can be a bridge between I and her that I'm asking for your help. And of course, email me as soon as possible, please. And thank you with what she says now to this point. Again, you can't make a grown woman just like you couldn't make me if I was in her shoes. I do understand and agree to any deal without force, which would be so negative, and I do understand that, but I have no way without you to get an email to her because I don't have her personal email, which would be weird because this is a professional request. So I do understand that, but like, I'm going to need you to keep me updated. Something, especially since I'm going to send the email to everyone today, which they have prior. I hope Pepper Dine University, which like Miami sees an alumni of now can keep me updated. I know that I wouldn't be calling to talk to a student like that, and it wouldn't be that easy, but please, since she does speaking engagements at places, Miami and Pepperdine University, if she still does speaking engagements to other classes at her former university and universities and your schools, please email this request to her now because for everyone I don't type fast. I'm just going to let you know that I will be putting in an email the summary of my request in a few sentences, if not just one, and this video, which is why it's very important to watch, will explain all of it, and that's something that my video does, so it's very important to view. Thank you. Um, 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 yeah, Walmart and Target stores. Um, I will be posting it to with a summary in the comments of your YouTube knows a few sentences, if not just one. I will be posting the URL so that you can help me um, target in particular if you do that to write an email to her because I want to ask Walmart, even though I was told that they do not. Um, if I got a book there on audio because I like audio books, like for example to read, and I know one that she wrote is Ziggy and the Black Dinosaurs. That's by Miss Sharon Draper. So before I returned to my office with the book and listened on audio, we could talk about my request. Mobbing, and there's something that in an email form at the store or by talking to someone at your store on the phone that could look into that more because I spoke to the customer service of Walmart and that son said what they did, which is that they don't assist with the whole letter thing. But of course, I type slow, so I was hoping if a manager at Walmart heard the situation, they could help me with that and then send a letter to her, one of her publishers from before, so that they could forward it to her current publishers on my behalf. And Miss Warfield, Miss Lovato, since I'm done talking to all the publishing companies and bookstores through this video. Now I would like to send her managerial team this video through Mr. Ryan Waters on YouTube, receiving it from you, or since you know from the X Factor, who is now on America's Got Talent, Mr. Cowell, Simon. You could give it to him in an email, please. and thank you. Will you consider it to give to Miss Liv, Warfield, because um her song Wrecking Ball is a campaign song for my helping people with the money um um book campaign, and I was hoping it could get to her from you, and of course that when I pick a restaurant to eat at with their permission, I could talk to the helping people book team there and eat, and you could you could um come and support through your song. Don't forget my books, I because of this helping people cause used um your song, and then I gave you the video in URL form. I think so. I can't remember what dates now because I make as many of these as back to back as possible, even though this is the most recent new one that I am making. So I am asking you to um um support the books that way and saying hi, how are you, Miss Demi Lovato. It is um Miss Arthur Rocket or Roxy, because um that may be easier if you don't have a pen to write with to remember. Rock and then EY. Thank you for letting me sing about not wanting to be ignored by the publishers and all the people who could help me with my book using your song. And Miss um, Demi Lovato, I'm glad that I'm taking this time to um, explain to everyone while explaining to you why, for that reason, my book title is, I mean, yeah, my book title is the way it is regarding all the other companies, and my video title addresses you first, and that's why, because of this message. Also, um, Brandon Records Singing is a type of writing because you have to either have a ghostwriter write your songs for you or write them yourself. And Miss Lovato does the latter. So if you could please get this video to her as a reminder, that would be so thoughtful and sweet. So please and thank you. Um, do that. Um, I didn't, which doesn't surprise me. Um, because without help or assistance, it is hard to get to record labels, especially top record labels. See your number, but if you could please give this to Miss Lovato, please and thank you. That would be so epic. So thank you. And so I don't confuse um anyone because I'm talking in a lot of people's microphones so that they can hear me loud and clear. To a lot of people, Miss Demi, um, your your description is in my video. Literally, it is my description on YouTube as hostess, but it's tailored to you for that reason. Anyway, people of all ages keep being inspired and to the um honor of Miss Warfield's lyrics. Take a wrecking ball, which is my interpretation of the song, to your negative situations that you wish to knock down of, and in life, and everything will be splendid. Um okay, so now to um play us out, I will say before playing the closing song, which is Miss Liv Warfield's Wrecking Ball, that I cannot wait to receive all, which is basically everyone else's, that I don't have um besides Pepperdine University's email regarding how my request policy and procedure wise as you or corporations can go through you to get to Miss Draper. So it's uh, been awesome talking to you. Thank you for your time. And to fans of my book soon to be um in every regard, love Roxy, and I will talk to you soon in um tomorrow's um video. By the way, my LinkedIn is for everyone minus the people or including the people regarding books that do not have YouTube. But if you're part of Miss Warfield's crew or Miss Lovato's crew, like of course my channel name, just so you know it's me for sure, is Corporate Book Beginner. You can leave me a comment and everything. By the way, regarding talking to Miss Draper, I posted a comment with the URL on the comment section of a school video where she read to children and it had meet the author and no name of the school that I can remember seeing there or remember if it was mentioned because that was a while back. So, but if you're the school students or owners that I'm talking about your school, so please tell your administrators to email me. Teachers, if you cannot email me yourselves because you're busy corporate, we and this video kids is just for adults, but after my adult books are released, there will be a Roxy Kids line, so stay tuned. Tell them I said that adults of every age because they cannot look at this video, which is why so everyone can comment on it who needs to. I left the comments on, but since I write for all ages, by the way, my team of writers once I put multiple books out there will need to listen to my videos. So when you hire a team of fast typers for me companies, hold them this for advance. But back to what I was saying, tell them that parents, grandparents, guardians, and um, aunties and uncles. When I say kids, I do mean tell them that parents, because if you have teenagers and small children, they'll both have their own set by Miss Roxy of children's um, books. So thank you for your time and for listening, and remember, parents of all ages or adults who could be, even if you're not parents, I will always post accordingly. So never mind what it says on my videos. That's just to have people be able to post with the new mental health law and protecting teens on my videos and young kids of every age. Please pay attention to the title of my videos. That's what it mostly says, adults only, or for adults most of the time, or for grown-ups in this case, which means the exact same thing. So if it doesn't say for whole families or for teenagers or little kids, don't let anybody else watch it. Please and thank you. Okay, now I will play the closing out song for a little bit. Happy Monday, January 27th in 2025 to you, everyone. And Miss Warfield for letting my videos end with your song. Thank you, because I don't have money to pay you yet. There by Liv Warfield on YouTube. Okay, so now I will end the live stream because you know um which song I'm talking about. And earlier, my mom who visited my office, my mini office, and my giant one bought for me for now with the getting up and walking miracle on the way. Um, brought me my food. By the way, you've seen her on my YouTube channel pop in and out because she's totally okay with that, and for not giving her a panic scare. She will be there just like my dad in some form, probably on the phone if it's not a Saturday with work that he is accomplishing. Like she will be at the signings and he will pop in sometime if he doesn't come with us. But thanks everyone, and bye. I've got to eat now because that's important. So I'll talk to you when I talk to you. This has been um Roxy. Bye everyone. The pillows help my support will talk to let my family know these aren't the right ones though, so I'm okay. I'm just needing to it better due to that, and exercising all day has me exercise related tired. So, and you know how that goes for me. Yeah.